Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. I've got a very different video today. As you guys know, I do love to cook, and this time around I decided to bring you guys with me on my food shop. I typically like to shop at Aldi, so that's where we are today. It was quite busy, so we've kept the camera a little bit incognito. I'm doing my monthly food shop, so I'm just picking up everything that's on my list after doing my meal plan. And yes, so some things will be bought in bulk and then I'll just portion it out when I get home. I absolutely love when Aldi has branded items, and I love Galaxy cake bars. Galaxy is actually my favorite chocolate, so Galaxy cake bars, if I see them in a supermarket, they're definitely coming home with me. I've been on this process where I'm trying to switch out normal milk for alternative milk. I usually drink semi-skimmed milk, but I've been trying oat milk, which is okay for the most part. I actually didn't see the oat milk initially, and I'm not trying to do a hard switch, so I've decided to go for 2 each. So I hate going food shopping when it's busy, because it means that I can't take my time to go around, and today really was a busy one. I was able to get everything that I needed that was there at the time, so that's great, but at the same time I was really just in and out. I've had a bad experience trying to film in this Audi before, where I was planning to film, decided not to, and I was grateful that I didn't, because that day I was basically getting pestered by someone in the supermarket. So the fact that I was able to get this footage is actually a blessing. Now that I'm home, I'm obviously going to be putting things away and meal prepping, but I need to make sure that everything that's currently in the cupboards and in the fridge and freezer is actually things that are supposed to be in there, and there's nothing that's expiring or that's already gone off. So I'm just taking everything out and I'm clearing the fridge on the shelves, just giving it a quick spruce, and then I'll be checking each item before placing them back in the fridge, and then placing the new items in the fridge as well. Really sorry for the quality. My camera actually died, so I had to go to the phone. So yeah. So I actually like to have spares, and I actually like to keep my pasta and rice into jars to make it easier. I do have a weirdly shaped kitchen, so I keep the spares on one side and I keep this food that I'm using while cooking on the other side just to make it easier. So yeah, I'm just topping up my jars, and because I get through everything so quickly, I'm not too fast to kind of pour things out and then kind of pour them back on top. I also like to cook mainly instead of buying takeaways. Obviously, one, because it's healthy, two, because I know exactly what's going into my food, and three, because it's so much cheaper. So there has been times where I have like ordered a lot, or like basically just bought a lot of food. That's one, unnecessary, but then when I look at it, I can make it taste nice of myself, and I can obviously make it a lot cheaper. Then you start to wonder why you do it in the first place. Now into the meal prepping, I make sure that I wash all of my fruits and veg before putting them away, and then I like to chop up the strawberries and just make sure that they're towel dry so that I can put them in the fridge and it's easier to grab them for a snack when I want them. I also like to watch something on my phone or on my laptop while I'm doing this, just to keep me company. So I know I've done one food video so far, and I am planning to do more, but if you would like to see how I plan my meal prep, or how I basically come up with a list of food that I bought in this video, then don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll be making sure that that's my next video out. Now that all the fruits and veg are bagged up, I will put them into the fridge and freezer, just depending on when I'm going to be using them. And I will put anything that was in the fridge and freezer with the same ingredients are essentially going to go on top, so I use those first.